Good morning, dear students of Class 8. Welcome to online class from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bajar, Gorakhpur. Student, as you know, chapter 5th, Combustion and Flame is under process. And under this chapter, in my previous video, I have explained you about the flame and its different parts. Just like the upper part was a non-luminous zone which emits less light but good combustion was there. In the middle zone there is a luminous but less combustion, and the inner is the total dark zone where there is no heat and no light. Now student, today I am going to explain you about the fuel, its nature. So student of class 8, once again, I have already requested you all the students that please listen the video, watch the video, and let your classmate friend know about how the classes is going on through online videos. Tell those classmates, your class friends who are not watching the videos, tell them to be serious and watch the videos about whatever the teachers are explaining. Listen and try to clear the concepts. So dear student, now come on the topic about the chapter Combustion Flame. That is, the topic is about the fuel and the types of fuels. So student, let's start fuel. In our daily life, the most important source of energy is fuel. Fuel is the most important source of energy in our daily life. A material which is burned to produce heat is called. So what is fuel? The definition of fuel is the material that burns and produces heat and light, gives out heat and light, is called fuel. For example, kerosene, diesel, petrol, coal, charcoal, wood, dry leaves, cow dung cakes. So students, these are all the fuels which burns and releases energy, that is the heat and light energy. So they are called the fuels. Now come about the topic of calorific value. Every fuel has emits energy. So in what power those energy are coming out? Calorific value of fuels. So the amount of heat produced by complete burning of 1 kg of fuel is called its calorific value. So student, the amount of heat produced by complete burning of 1 kg of fuel is called its calorific value. It is expressed in kg per kg. Kg means kilojoule per kilogram. So 1 kg of fuel when burned, so it depends on what type of fuel it is burning. It is not that every type of fuel is giving same type of energy. No, there is a different of energy. While burning 1 kg of fuel of dry leaves and burning 1 kg of LPG gas, if you compare, the LPG gas gives more energy, calorific value, it is more than that of dry leaf. So student, that is by burning per kg fuel, how much energy it provides, that is written as kJ per kg. kJ means kilojoule per kg means kilogram. How much kilojoule energy? This is energy. And this is fuel. While burning 1 kilogram of fuel, how much kilojoule energy is released? So different fuels has got different energy releasing capacity. So the amount of heat produced by complete burning of 1 kg of fuel is called the calorific value. It is expressed in kJ per kg, that I have written kJ per kg, that is kilojoule per kg. Now student, the calorific value of fuel is usually determined by complete burning of known mass given fuel. After burning, some fuel produce more heat whereas other produce less heat. So student, the usefulness of fuel is measured in the term of calorific value. So which fuel is how much useful, that is measured by its calorific value, how much energy is released from that fuel. Higher the calorific value, better will be the fuel. The fuel that is releasing very good quantity of energy will be considered as a good fuel, as an ideal fuel. Now, my next topic is types of fuel. Types of fuel. So student, there are 3 different types of fuel. Few are solid, few are liquid form, and few are in gaseous form. Just for example, solid fuel like charcoal, wood, coke, coal, wax, and cow dung cake are the examples of solid fuels. Again, I am repeating student. Coke, charcoal, wood, wax, cow dung cakes are the examples of solid fuels. Now about the liquid fuels: kerosene, petrol, diesel, liquefied petroleum gas. These are all, not liquefied petroleum, diesel, petrol, kerosene are the examples of liquid fuel. And what about the gaseous fuel, student? That is CNG, compressed natural gas, and LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. So these 2 fuels are in gaseous forms. So student, like this way I have given you the examples of few solid fuels, few liquid, and few gaseous fuels. Now come on, my next topic is about the characteristics. Students, do you know what is ideal fuel? Which fuel is considered as ideal? The fuel that is easily available everywhere, that is cheaper in rate, that emits good energy while burning, that doesn't release any harmful substances while burning, which have got high calorific value. Such fuel is considered, student, as an ideal fuel. One more property is that can easily be carried from one place to other place. That has got nor low nor high ignition temperature. That is considered as a good and ideal fuel. Now students, characteristics of good fuel. Let's see. There is no fuel which is ideal, but a good fuel should be. What might be the nature of a good fuel? Excuse me. A good fuel must be cheap in rate, that I have explained just now, and it is easily available in everywhere, every place, easy to handle. While transporting, while carrying it must be safe, that is safe to transport. That could be stored easily, convenient to store, burn easily in air at a moderate rate, giving high calorific value, produces large amount of heat, having an ignition temperature more than the normal. It's not that under normal temperature it will catch fire. That is not the nature of a good fuel. It burns at least above, whose ignition temperature is above the room temperature. And a good fuel must be non-polluting in nature, burns without leaving any residue. So it burns without leaving any residue. It is the cause of, what you can say, good fuel. Now student, my next topic is about what are the harmful things, harmful nature of these fuels. How are burning more fuel? If you burn more fuel is being burned, how they are harmful in nature? So burning more fuel is not eco-friendly. Burning of more and more fuels will not be eco-friendly. Like, first example, global warming. Student, as we are seeing that more and more vehicles are running on the road, in which more and more fuels is burning. Due to increasing population, there is a requirement of earning money to fulfill their requirements. So large scale industries has been built that emits more harmful gases in the environment, and the burning of fuels in the vehicles, that also releases many harmful gases. Among those harmful gases, carbon dioxide is a very harmful gas that arises and covers our earth from all surrounding. It covers our earth. Carbon dioxide covers our earth with a thick layer. And the reason what happens is that the sun's rays could reach the earth's surface and heat the earth's surface. When the earth's surface gets heated, the air which comes in contact which is in contact with the earth's surface, that also got heated, and when that heated air tries to goes up in the atmosphere to cool the earth's surface, this carbon dioxide layer, this CO2 layer is not letting it to happen. It is not letting that warm air to get arise in the atmosphere so that the earth could become cool. And as because this hot warm air can't able to cross this carbon dioxide layer, it is arising, but it is not able to cross this layer, so it is returning back to the earth's surface. It is arising, but it is not able to cross this carbon dioxide layer, so it is returning back to the earth's surface. Okay, so like this way the heat will not get released and the earth's surface will remain hot, whether the sun in the sky or moon in the sky, it doesn't matter. Under both the condition it remains same hot, and day by day as the gaseous layer is also increasing, and day by day the earth is also getting heated, as because the sun's heated the air, okay, and is going from a long process, and now our globe has totally been warmed, as because this warm air is not able to release out in the atmosphere by breaking this carbon dioxide, because this carbon dioxide layer is not letting the warm air to go out and let the earth to cool down. It is not happening, so that's why the our globe is day by day going on warm, and this is called the global warming. And due to this global warming, the glacier is melting, and one day come that all the earth will be underwater. So this is the harmful result, that is more and more fuel. When more and more fuel is burned, this is the harmful effect. As well as during burning of substances, few harmful gases is arising, that is the sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide. And while these gases are going up, and in the layer of atmosphere, suppose this is a sulfur dioxide, this is carbon dioxide, this is nitrogen dioxide. Okay, when when lot of things, industries and vehicles and fuels are burning, those arises a gas, these type of gases. And when suppose that from the cloud, this is cloud, when rain started falling, this rain contained H2O, and when this H2O comes in contact with these different gases, suppose that when this H2O came in contact with SO2, it forms H2SO4 acid. When this H2O comes in contact with carbon dioxide, it forms H2CO3, that is carbonic acid. And when this H2O came in contact with NO2, it forms HNO3, that is nitric acid. And as this rainwater passes the layer of these gases, it forms acid. And that water which came out from the cloud as in the form of water, but after crossing this layer, that water is not normal water. That water has changed acid. And now those rainwater will fall on the earth's surface in the form of acid rain. Okay, and when it will fall on the earth's surface, whichever body it will fall, it will damage the plant, the human being, the animals, as well the big monuments. Example, Taj Mahal has got depleted and yellow. It has got yellowish in color. Now it is somewhere yellowish. See, it is yellowish in seeing. Why so? Because of this acid rain. Now, furthermore, one more harmful effect. This I have explained about the acid rain. Previously, I have explained about the what student? Just before previous, I have explained about the global warming. Now I have explained about the acid rain. One more is that carbon monoxide, which gets released and forms that depletes the ozone layer. This is also a harmful gas. Carbon monoxide depletes ozone layer. That is also a harmful gas that affects the environment. So, and the few acids that arise while burning that get mixed in the environment and causes a smog effect that when reaches our eyes, it creates itching effects and burning sensation in the eyes. Okay, student. So these are the harmful effects of the burning fuel. And like this way, I have completed the explaining of the theory portion of this chapter. In my next video, I will explain about its book exercise assessment. Hope so you have understood the student, understood the topic. Try to listen to the video carefully. Thank you. Have a nice day.